What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back for another episode of the Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. Today we are going to be taking Route 6 to wherever it is that we're supposed to be going. Not exactly sure where that is. But actually, before we do that, there is one thing that I want to do. We have to go back to Brooklet Hill because we missed an encounter there, and I realized that I should have done that at the beginning of the last episode. But the last episode honestly was just kind of just a mess. There was editing issues. The video had to be taken down and re-uploaded. I actually caught one of the issues when I was after I was editing, and then I uploaded the wrong file, and then there was extra mistakes on top of that anyway, so it was just like, oh my gosh, huge mess. Hopefully I figured out how to actually make a proper video for this episode. Did I talk to you? Question mark. I don't know if I have. But we probably should do some battles in here as well. Get whatever items are here, that kind of thing. I think we may have gotten a lot of the items when we did the trial. But you know. I just want to make sure that we're kind of getting as many things as possible. And I should probably be on like Stoutland, right? Searching for items. That is my thing. I'm all about the hidden items. Ooh, there's an item, but I want to make sure that we are ready for our encounter. So I guess we're going to switch Econoche to the front because we want to paralyze stuff, because that is always fun. And hopefully we get something good in the grass here. Let's see what it's going to be, the encounter for this episode, this area. We might get more than one encounter, and it's going to be a Psyduck, but we already have one of those. We don't need a Rivera replacement, so we're going to go ahead and run from that. I'm not sure what other wild Pokemon are here. I don't know if we ran into even one wild Pokemon while we were doing the trial. Where is this item? Where? The heck? What the heck? Okay, we're going to see what this encounter is. What is it going to be? It is going to be another Rivera. The Riveras are running wild in Brooklet Hill. Apparently. Cloud9. Okay. The background here is really cool with like the waterfall in the background. I'm digging that. Definitely digging that. Alright. Where is this item? What the heck? It's like leading me into the wall. So confused. We're gonna try this again, see if we can get our encounter. It's going to be a, what the heck is that? It's a Alola. Okay. Alrighty, I have no idea what the typing is on this. Grass Fairy. Right? I want to say it's Grass Fairy. So can I go for Struggle Bug and have it survive? Because it should be a neutral attack, right? Because super effective on grass, not very effective on fairy. And it's the same base power as Draining Kiss. Kind of want to get that special attack drop just in case this turns into a long battle. I don't think it will, but just in case, let's go for the Struggle Bug. And unfortunately, we cannot paralyze this thing with Stun Spore. So Moonlight! Oh no! At least that only has 5 PP, but that could make this somewhat of a long battle. Oh boy. I mean, it can only use it 5 times, so we have that going for us. Mega Drain. Well, okay. Alright, so can I use Struggle Bug again? I don't know if I can. I mean, like, if I get a high roll, I think that might be enough to knock it out. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go for a Great Ball. I have 18 of those. Might as well just start throwing some here. And it would be better if we could get a status condition on this thing, obviously, but that's not going to happen. Stay in. Yes. Alright, I'm pretty excited about that. Now we have multiple grass types chilling, and we have multiple fairy types as well, if I was right about the typing that this thing has. I forgot this thing even existed, to be honest. Alright, time to come up with a name for this little mushroom guy. Let me pull up the previous video. It likes damp, dark places. When night falls, the spores filling the caps of its mushrooms glow. Okay, well, who doesn't like to glow? Alright, so who commented on the last video? Let me see, we got more regulars, which is always good. Love that the same people comment on every video. It's exciting for me to just go and read. I have to do some responding to comments. But, alright, we're gonna do George. George the Morlo. Yes, I would like to give a nickname. George. This one is easy because I can pronounce it, I can spell it. Can I spell it? I can spell it. Okay. See, it's almost impossible to mess that up. Let's go ahead and send that to a box. And we are good to go. We got our encounter here. Now we can just do some exploring and maybe get this freaking item. There we go. All of that for an elixir. I'll probably end up selling that. How am I going to get another encounter literally like one step? Poliwag! That would have been cool. That would have been cool indeed. But I don't know about getting like a water stone to evolve it, so maybe it's for the best that we ended up getting the Pokemon that we ended up with. I don't know how to evolve little mushroom guy either, Morlo. So, not sure about all of that. This person wants to battle, so let's put... I'm gonna do Jordan out in the front. I just like using Jordan. I really like this Pokemon. And I don't know how to evolve it. I don't know if there's any special stipulation or what. Hopefully it's just level based, because otherwise we're gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright, we got a backpacker with a fledgling, and that's like the worst possible Pokemon because of quad resist grass. No, it doesn't. It's just normal type. Normal and flying. It's not fire yet. But still, flying is still a disadvantage for us. I have nothing to hit it with. Ah, that is no bueno. So we're gonna have to switch. And I suppose we can go into like Rivera here. Let's give Rivera some screen time. And we get that amulet coin working as well. Which is never a bad thing, especially in a Nuzlocke. You can always use the money. I'm assuming at some point there's going to be like expensive items that we can buy, like TMs or something, so just racking up the money is not going to be a bad thing. So this thing just went for agility. That's fine. That is a-okay with me. And it is at +4 speed. That is dangerous. If speed could kill, it would be highly dangerous. And that is just a one-shot. Rivera is completely overpowered at this point. Grown up to level 25 as well, so it's now our highest level Pokemon. Look at you go, Rivera. Look at you go. You're trying to learn Zen Headbutt. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's got 80 base power, which is honestly pretty good. But our special attack is a lot higher, so I'm almost tempted to just get rid of Disable here. Do I really need multiple psychic type attacks? This is iffy. I'm gonna get rid of Disable. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think I've used it yet. So we're gonna go with all attacking moves. And that's really not something that I like to do normally, but more and more, at least in this Nuzlocke, I've been going for all attack moves. So I guess it's not that bad. No items over here. Who are you? I'm waiting for the rain that will wash everything away. What does that even mean? Oh, hello. A fisherman is here. Fishing is a path. It's a battle to win against oneself in addition to the Pokemon. What? I don't even know what you just said. But we are going to battle you, Fisherman Herbert. That feels like it's a good nickname for a Pokemon. Like, imagine a Politoed named Herbert. That just sounds like the coolest thing. Maybe not the coolest thing, but one of the cool things. Let's go for a Leaf Blade. And we have like 8 levels on this thing. So somehow we're still being outsped by Pokemon that are 8 levels lower than us. Why are we so slow? Why? Why? Ikanoche, grown up to level 25. Now, I realize a lot of these trainers have Pokemon that are lower leveled, but I don't even know where I'm going with that thought. We're just getting the money and the experience, and clearly it is paying off because we are getting an evolution right now. Hopefully I remember to edit this on the team graphic. Yes! Look at that! Look at Ikanoche! Oh my gosh! This is amazing. This is literally incredible. So we have a fully evolved Pokemon. That is something else. Rabombi. Cool. Cool! I'm enjoying that I've got some new Pokemon on my team. It can predict the weather from moisture levels and wind direction. Rabombi only reveals itself when there are a few clear days in a row. How about that? How about that Pollen Puff? I have no idea what that does. So we're going to read the description on it. It's a bug type attack. Whoa. Base power 90, 100% accurate? That's like Bug Buzz, basically. The user attacks the enemy with a pollen puff that explodes. Oh my gosh, okay. This is escalated very quickly. If the target is an ally, it gives the ally a pollen puff that restores his HP instead. Oh, so, wow, alright, that is honestly pretty awesome. So, how about we get rid of Struggle Bug, right? I really want to keep Stun Spore because that status is just useful for capturing Pokemon, stopping like the SOS nonsense. So, yep, we're gonna get rid of Struggle Bug. Even though that special attack drop from Struggle Bug has some definite uses, the base 50 power is not as useful as this, which is almost twice as powerful. So, it's pretty exciting. That is pretty exciting. Let's check out the stats on this beautiful bee. 64 speed. Wait a minute, do we have a negative speed nature on this? Oh my god, that is the worst possible nature. Why? I don't know why I'm getting upset about this now. Like, I literally have known about this for probably months. It's plus attack, minus speed. That is such trash. Dear Lord. Alright. We're gonna move on. I guess we have to surf. So this is the first time we're going to break out the Lapras. Look at that. Rotom is sad. What is this? Can we fish in there? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I almost missed the prompt for that. And apparently we get a wild Pokemon here, which we can't capture, obviously, and it's just a Magikarp anyway. Somehow we have not seen a Magikarp yet. I feel like that's not even true, but I guess it is. Alright, we're just gonna run. Watch this Magikarp be faster than Jordan, like what the heck? What the heck? I was going to cry if we somehow could not escape. Whoa, so we can dash too. I'm liking this. So, when these little fishing spots are doing that, like, does that just mean that there's a wild Pokemon there? Because now it says that nothing is biting. I'm confused what this does. I guess it's just wild Pokemon. I thought you could get items from there too, but we're gonna have to play with it a little bit more. Another Magikarp. That's not that exciting. That is not that exciting. Level 20. You should be a Gyarados by now. I guess I'll just Leaf Blade you. And of course this Magikarp is faster than us. Gets off a nice tackle. And I was kind of hoping that we would go first and not take any damage there. 132 experience points. Yeah, that was totally not worth it. Totally not worth it. Alright. Let's continue our exploration. I guess we should get on Stoutland again. I know it feels like we're not accomplishing a whole lot in these episodes. Like, we're already almost 15 minutes in. We haven't done a whole lot. But like I've been saying throughout this series is that it's not really like your standard Nuzlocke where you are trying to like kind of rush through it in order to just, you know, have the highest chance of winning. I'm definitely not doing that because I haven't played through this game all the way. Am I gonna be able to run? Gosh darn it! Probably better off just KOing this thing. And hopefully not getting confused. Go for Leaf Blade. Please don't confuse me with Water Pulse! Don't! Do it! Thank you. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, it's definitely a slow-paced series, and it's probably going to end up being a buttload of videos long. And maybe that makes it less exciting as a Nuzlocke in general, but it's also serving as my main playthrough of the game, so that's just what it is. It's just what it is. Sorry, not sorry. Basically, is where I'm going with that. I don't know why I felt the need to even say that, but it was just on my mind, you know? Let's see what's in here. Nothing seems to be biting. Did it go away? Maybe because I was dashing. Does it scare the Pokemon away? Because that would make sense. I kind of want just one of these to be items, though. Because that seems like something that should be. Can we get a nugget or something? Nothing is biting. I don't know why I'm spending so much time doing this. Perhaps I should stop fishing at every single individual little fishing hole area. Another Magikarp. So is that the only Pokemon you can find here? Because that's 3 Magikarps in a row. And we run. Yay! I have no idea why Jordan is so slow. No idea. Alright. Let's continue our exploration. We just scared whatever that was away. Haven't battled this guy yet. Check out what he has to offer. When the fishing line has been cast, a sucker may come along wanting to battle, or a trainer will be hooked. Did he just call me a sucker? Did he just call me a sucker? Carl? Really? Your name is Carl and you're gonna call me a sucker. And you have a Magikarp. Anger. Anger intensifies. Okay, so we are just going to be able to one-shot this. Probably just go for Razor Leaf, honestly. It's only level 16. So, of course we get outsped by level 16 Magikarp. This is outrageous. Jordan, you need to, run on the treadmill, or you need to, increase your speed capacity. It just has to happen. Just has to happen. Another Magikarp. So I guess we're going to be absorbing yet another tackle. And we're going to go for Razor Leaf. Splash! Even better. Carl has no idea what he's doing. And he's going to call us a sucker. How dare you, Carl? How dare you? How diggity dare you? Let's see. A third Magikarp. I'm not impressed. I'm not. 0 out of 10. And here comes another tackle. 3 HP. So honestly, we're not going to get that much experience from this battle. 83, that was... Oh, I thought for a second that wasn't even enough to grow us up to level 25, but it was just barely. Just barely. Did he say I myself have become the sucker? You've always been the sucker, Carl. Maybe he won't be a sucker if he evolves all those Magikarp to Gyarados. Maybe he will, maybe he will not. Alright, let's get back on Stoutland, see if we got any items happening. Doesn't appear as though we do. Have to check, though. And this is like a beach area. There has to be an item here, right? Right? Beaches are prime areas for hidden items, but apparently not. Is this a different area? Can I get an encounter here? Brooklet Hill Totems, then? I'm gonna say that's not a different area. It's still Brooklet Hill. So it's just full of fishing holes, apparently. Okay, well, I'm not going to check all of these. That just seems crazy. I mean, if we can get an item, that'd be nice. But we did not get an item. We did not. We ended up with another Magikarp. Ugh. Alright. I think we are done with our exploration of Brooklet Hill. It doesn't appear as though there is much else here. Really? I can't get away from a level 16 Magikarp. Jordan, enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Like, I need to check his speed because I'm about to lose my mind with this outspeeding thing. Let's see what he's working with. It's a positive speed nature, Jordan. What the heck is wrong with you? 30 speed. Okay, I'm going to actually switch out to... Let's give Kyle a shot. Since we have a couple of level 25 Pokemon now. And yeah, there's really nothing else for us to do here. So I'm not going to check all of those fishing areas. So we're just going to head all the way back to Route 6 and hopefully get to the next town? Question mark. Don't know if we will. I'm not sure what the next town is. I'm not sure exactly where it is. But I think we need to continue heading like south on Route 6. Although there was that area where we met that girl, what was her name? Hapu. And then there was like a road leading east that appeared to be a town. So maybe we can head on over there. And that will lead to something. I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. Really like the last possible patch of grass we're going to get an encounter. And it's going to be another Morlul. The Georges are out in full force. We're going to run away from this. Level 17. Wow, Jordan probably would not be able to escape from that. I need to stop hating on Jordan because I honestly love Jordan. So I just gotta stop. Just have to accept the fact that not everybody is a Speedy Gonzalez. It's okay. Stop and heal up. Actually, we probably could have saved some time by healing up at the mill tank because that is a bit faster than this. But here we are, wasting time at the Pokemon Center. Alright. Are there any TMs or anything here? Because I don't know that I'm going to come back here ever. Let's see what we got. No? Okay. So that's fine. So it's fine. We're going to move on. Oh look, Rotom is sad. Has Rotom been sad this whole time and I just have not been paying attention to it? Nope. Pressing the wrong button. Alright. So, wait, can I battle you yet? So you're able to beat everybody on Route 5 at least, huh? Then I'll get... Oh, okay. Alright, let's give it a go. Almost forgot about that. This old trial guide's little trial is about to start. So, I guess we get, like... we get something out of this. A TM, perhaps? Bronson! He definitely looks like a Bronson to me. Slowpoke. Okay. So, that is a terrible matchup. Because I don't have anything to hit you with, do I? Oh, I have Thief. This is level 24, what the heck? What? What is he gonna go for? He said he had a Z Power Crystal, so is he gonna go for a Water Z move? Because if he goes for a Psychic Z move, I have, like, only one switch in. But if I switch in Terran and he goes for a Water move, that's really going to be sad. So maybe we can play the switch game here and switch in Rivera on a Water Z move and then try to get him to go for a Psychic type attack and then get a free switch into Terran and then kill it in one shot, maybe with a Crunch. That is going to be my plan. Whether or not that is going to actually do anything, is actually going to work, we're about to find out. We are about to find out. Confusion! Okay, so he's not going for the Z move. Don't want to attack you because literally all my attacks are not very effective. So hopefully it just goes for Confusion again, and we can get that nice safe switch into Terran. I guess I could have gone right into Terran, but didn't happen. Yeah, now what are you going to do? You're going to have to go for Water Gun or something silly like that. Let's go for Crunch. I don't know if this is going to be a one-shot or not. Slowpoke's kind of fat. Just barely. That's a critical hit! What in the world is going on? What? Like, it would have done barely half? Maybe not even half? That's bananas. I'm gonna go for Crunch again in case he goes for a potion. And Terran is going to be asleep, unfortunately, but we're gonna switch out. 303 experience points, that's pretty good. It is pretty darn good. Kyle's grown up to level 25 as well. Everybody is growing up to level 25. Terran is snoozing. Terran is snoozing. Mr. Mime. Okay, we don't want to leave Terran out in case we end up taking a fairy type attack. So what do we want to do? Mr. Mime honestly just completely bodies my entire team. Alec, I mean, unfortunately, Alec gets hit super effectively by like Psybeam or Confusion or whatever. Jordan, I don't know that Jordan is... This is tough. So now he's going to use a Z move with Mr. Mime, though. See, that's really dangerous because if it's a Z Fairy move and I switch in Terran, I just lose. What we can do is this is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna try to bait the Z move and get it out of the way. Trying to play smart here because I don't think we can one-shot that Mr. Mime. We can't avoid taking a shot from somebody, and by somebody I mean Mr. Mime. We can't avoid taking some kind of attack, so I'm gonna try to bait the Psychic type attack and hope that it's a Z Psychic type attack and he just wastes it here. And there's no way he goes for a Fairy type move with Golbat just chilling here because Alec, you know, Alec baits the Psychic moves. That's just what he does. So we're gonna send out our snoozing rat. Here comes the Z move. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Z reflect. What? What does Z reflect even do? I don't even understand what just happened. More powerful against physical attacks. His defense rose, basically. Basically is what it comes down to. So now he's gonna go for a Fairy type attack, and I guess Ikunochi is probably our best bet as far as doing damage to this thing. This is a much tougher battle than what I was expecting. At least the Z move is out of the way. And double slap. I was not expecting that. Look at how small Ikunochi is. What the heck? That's like the smallest fully evolved Pokemon I've ever seen. Okay, so now I think I want to paralyze this thing. In case we end up having to switch. Light Screen too! But at least it's not Z Light Screen, which I still don't know what the difference is. Maybe it just increases... I don't know. Increases the effectiveness. Maybe it increases the amount of turns. Unfortunately, our Stun Spore missed. And it's going to connect this time. So we're not even going to get through Route 6. Like, we're literally going to end the episode after this. That's crazy. Maybe I spent too much time dilly-dallying, but again, I'm okay with it. I'm just having fun with the game. I know that makes it a little boring sometimes, but it is what it is. Let's go for a Draining Kiss, get some of that HP back, and hope that we see a full paralysis. That did nothing, thanks to that light screen. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Stop slapping me, you freaking mime. Okay, the Z Reflect already wore off, so I'm guessing it's just like a more effective variant where it like raises your defense even more. Maybe it cuts the damage from physical attacks like by 2/3 instead of half or 3/4. I don't know. I do not know. Let's go for Pollen Puff. Let's give it a try. Whoa. I like that animation a lot, and that did a decent amount of damage considering the light screen is up. And we get the full power as well. So let's go for Pollen Puff one more time. And the light screen should be ending shortly. Shortly. More double slaps. Stop slapping me. Okay, so now We could go for Draining Kiss and get some HP back, but I think I'm going to heal when we get to the Miltank. Anyway, so let's just take him out with a Pollen Puff. Ikanoche is pretty much amazing at this point. And we've got the Hidden Power Fire too. That is a buttload of experience. Alec has grown up to level 25. And that was something else. So what do we get for this? For all of the trouble that this battle caused. That's the end of my little trial. Fewy, you've got some solid skills, Kip. Don't say Fewy. How dare you? TM96, which is Nature Power, a move that I will most likely never use. I feel like I just got something in my eye just as I was saying that. Maybe I should use Nature Power to, like, remove whatever just flew into my eyeball. Felt like a gnat, like, just went directly into my cornea. That is rude on so many levels. Okay, so here we are on Route 6, and so we do have some more exploring to do on Route 6. And so we started on Route 6, and we are ending on Route 6, basically. Let's see what this Royal Avenue is real quick. Let's just see what it is about. Turns out that all we did in this episode was just explore Brooklet Hill, which there really wasn't even that much there. But we did get an evolution, so that's something. So this Royal Avenue is like a town? Oh look, I'm a champ. That is cool. Look at him flexing. Who are you? The Battle Royal. It is an imitation we trainers have devised based on the battles that the 4 guardians of our islands like to take part in to decide who is the strongest of them all. Okay, so it looks like this is like a full-fledged like town. So we've got some exploring to do. That is going to be for the next episode. So in the next episode for sure, we're going to be finishing up whatever we need to do on Route 6, and we're going to be doing all the exploration here on the Royal Avenue. Make sure to get those comments in. Probably won't get an encounter in the next episode, but the episode after that, I'm assuming we will be moving on from here and getting into a new area, so we'll have more Pokemon to add to our team and all that jazz. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and I will see you all for the next episode. So until then, game on.